I was diagnosed positive on the 13th of December 08, but previous to that I'd sort of been ill for about a year before that.
So that's going to stick in your mind forever, I take it.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely. I'd been ill for a while, as I said, some real bad stomach pains, I was losing weight, and no one really knew why.
Mm-hmm.
And
anything else, or just that?
Just that, and I had night sweats as well. And I went to the hospital and they said, oh, it's a bowel intolerance and you'll be fine. And one day one of the doctors said to me, well, the medication you're taking for this, should be working, and it's not. Would you like to have an HIV test? And sort of reluctantly I thought about it, but I thought, well, actually, I'm so ill now, I don't care, do it. And that was the 12th of December, and they said, well, we'll get the result the next day. And they phoned me through and said, look, you're positive and you've got a thing called CMV, and we need you in straight away. And I was rushed into hospital that same day I was diagnosed. So yeah, big day, 13th of December. It was a hard treatment because I was hospitalised for 3 weeks. But in that process, I got well, got to put the weight back on and, get back to the old Gary that I was before, and then now.
And where does the Gary that from before, where do you see yourself now? Do you sort of look in terms of, do you work each day as it comes, or do you actually now planning for?
No, I mean, I'm being really honest, I just kind of take it as I was before. I just get on with life and just sort of carry on as normal, basically. Moan about my bills and moan about us on TV.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, absolutely, yeah. But no, just life goes on, and that, and I think it doesn't pay to keep looking back, thinking if only. Well, not for me anyway. Well, just get tested. Don't end up, sort of knocking, on the door of AIDS. I mean, I'm positive, HIV positive, as opposed to having AIDS. Where if I'd carried on, and not got tested, I'd have had AIDS, which is, like a different thing from HIV. But I'd have been extremely ill, and I wouldn't be talking to you now.
Mm. So. Do you think, on reflection, that maybe just if everyone had a test, say, once a year or something, irrespective of whether they're ill?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, sort of a lot of people say, oh, well, I won't go, or it's the fear thing. But, if I knew sort of, the doctor said that they thought I might have had it for 2 or 3 years. And I know that if I 2 or 3 years ago got myself sorted out and checked out, I wouldn't have been in hospital and, nearly died and that. So it would have made a hell of a difference.